is Twisted Trees, my very own sonic extension. It's an exploration of musical sounds created by playing trees and original instruments I built with elements of nature. There are thousands of sounds in Twisted Trees, but I'm just gonna show you a few of the instruments I built and what they become in Omnisphere. The first instrument is the revolving trunk. It's a crazy but simple idea. I took a pottery wheel, an 18-inch floor tom, and stripped the bark of a tree stump and attached it to the side. So now I can create these kind of sounds. Now, let me show you how that instrument sounds in Omnisphere. The unique thing about sonic extensions is that every patch has custom controls. So it's not just about putting up a patch and playing it. You can actually interact with the sound immediately. This next instrument is called the palm cortex, and it's an interesting scientific acoustic experiment. This device that you see here is called geophone. These were used during the First World War by tunnelers and soldiers to figure out which direction they were coming from. Now, this technology is not used anymore, but it's actually very cool to use them to create new sounds. So what I need is essentially a way to excite this piece of wood and make it sing in a way. This is how I do it. I'm using this power tool. Check this out. So now, let me play this sound in Omnisphere. Every patch inside a sonic extension has scenes. And scenes are like a window into all the sonic possibilities that you can find. Check this out. Now, I want to show you the next instrument. It's called the Ghost Ship. I found this beautiful piece of driftwood one day that I was walking in front of the ocean. And when I saw it, I was thinking, is there a way to create an instrument that has an element of playability, but also an element of complete randomness? And this is what I came up with. But now, this is how it sounds in Omnisphere. Did you notice this weird, beautiful echo coming out of the sound at the end? It's created with one of the two unique effects that come with each sonic extension. One is called Twisted Root. It's a multi-band subsonic enhancer. Imagine growing your sound like a tree with roots going into the ground. And then we have Twisted Space, and that is a journey. It's a unique hybrid effect combining algorithmic and convolution processing. I went to a ton of different places and forests to capture the raw sounds that I later turned into the impulse responses. can add motion, time, and color transformation to every sound you process through it. Okay, moving on. This instrument here is called the animal drum. And I can do multiple sounds with this. I can bow notes from this big piece of wood. And it creates this cool resonance because the wood resonates through the skin of the drum. And obviously, I can create percussive sounds with this, and they sound really powerful and big. Now, let me show you how that sounds in Omnisphere. This next instrument is, without a doubt, the most ambitious I built for Twisted Trees. It represents a forest in a sculptural form. Each one of these twigs are meant to be trees, and when I play them, they resonate through the body of this cello. It's called the Fire Beast. This is how it sounds. And this is how it sounds in Omnisphere.